Which social media marketing platform should you build your network marketing business on? There's tons of platforms out there, and it's no surprise that network marketers can get a little confused when deciding which platform is for them. And I used to be one of those people as well. Well, my name is Karin from KarinAngeli.com. I teach and train network marketers how to build their business in the online space. And today I want to dive into figuring out which social media platform is right for you. So listen, if you want more tips, tricks, training, and strategies on how to build your business in the online space, I'm here every single week. And all you have to do to grab hold of all of those trainings is tap that subscribe button, and you'll be the first person to know whenever I upload a new video. All right, so let's get into talking about finding out which social media platform is right for you. Let's be honest, there's so many social media platforms out there, and it can be super duper confusing. The thing that I want you to grab a hold of and stick with for your network marketing career is that you want to find a social media platform that you can master, okay? And for that reason, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you that it's so important to start with just one social media platform. That doesn't mean that that's where you stay forever. You can absolutely test other platforms and then decide later that you want to master other social media platforms. But when you're starting your network marketing journey, I highly recommend that you stick with one social media platform, because otherwise you'll start to get confused and you'll start doing things in all these different places, and it's kind of like you're running in mud because you're not fully mastering any of these other social media platforms. So you get to this place where you're doing all this work, but you're not seeing any benefits from the work you're doing. And that's super frustrating. So listen to me when I say pick one social media platform, master it, and make sure that that's the place that you want to build, all right? So if you're looking for a social media blueprint, I actually want to share that with you before I get too deep into my training. I actually have a social media blueprint that I left for you in the description below, where you can actually learn how to use social media to build your network marketing business and start attracting the right prospects straight to you. So go ahead and check out that link in the description. All right, so I actually have 3 ways to determine which social media platform is right for you, okay? Because like I said, there's so many platforms out there that it can start to get confusing. And if we start doing too much, we won't be getting anywhere. So let's talk about how you decide which social media platform is the best one for you to start building with. First thing that I think you should decide when you're deciding which social media platform that you want to build with is, what social media platforms are you already on? Are you on all of these crazy different social media platforms, but you know one the best? Start with that one social media platform, okay? Doesn't mean that you can't change your direction later, because that's what I did whenever I first started. I actually mastered Facebook, okay? Got really stinking good at Facebook, mastered it, and then basically got to my second point where I asked myself, do I actually like Facebook, okay? So I started by asking myself, where am I currently? What social media platforms am I currently on? And at that time, I honestly was only on Facebook. Like legit, that was the only social media platform I was on. So that's where I built my business. I got really good at it. I mastered it. And then I got to a place where, okay, I've mastered this one social media platform, but then I asked myself, do I actually love this social media platform? Is this actually where I want to be building my business? Do I enjoy this? And maybe the answer is yes for you. Maybe you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and you love that social media platform. Stick with it, all right? Keep building. If you're finding success there, that's totally where you should stay, because you're loving it and you've mastered it. So stick there, all right? But like I said, don't get too crazy and try to build everywhere, because then you start to divide your attention and you don't get anywhere ultimately. The third thing I want you to consider when you're considering which social media platform is right for you, I want you to actually consider, are you able to, on this particular platform that you're on, are you able to target the right audience for you and build your network marketing business with it, okay? So here's my example for you. Whenever I first started building my network marketing business, like I said, I started on Facebook. I mastered it and I loved it actually. And I just kind of was like, I wonder what else is out there. Okay, so I mastered Facebook, continued to build with Facebook, but then started to play around with different social media platforms to find out what did I like, what didn't I like about them. And so one social media platform that I decided I wanted to test was LinkedIn. Okay, so with LinkedIn, I thought LinkedIn was going to be super awesome because I was going to get more people that were business minded, that actually wanted to connect with me. And while that's 100% true, LinkedIn is very professional. It's the right place to find people that are actually interested in building a business. The problem is that those people weren't my people. That wasn't my target audience. And how I realized that was that all the people that were there were a lot older than me. And unfortunately, sometimes people don't connect with other people that aren't their age. I personally feel like I can make friends with just about anybody, but sometimes when you're on other social media platforms, especially when somebody's never met you in real life or connected with you in that way, sometimes they are looking for people that are just like them. And unfortunately, LinkedIn's not that place for me. That's just the way it is because most of the people on LinkedIn are a lot older than me. And while that's not always true, there were a lot of people that were my age. What I found out is that for the most part, I had a pretty big target audience over there that I could connect with, but they weren't my people. I hope that makes sense where it's like, yeah, but these just aren't quite my people. And when I realized that, that's when I decided that LinkedIn just wasn't for me. And that's totally cool. Like that's just kind of the way things go every once in a while where you test things out, you try social media platforms to see, do I like this social media platform or do I need to move on from it? For me, when I tested out LinkedIn, that's when I was kind of like, okay, like I love that these people are business minded and they want to talk about business. But that's pretty much where it ends for me. This isn't a fun social media platform. I don't enjoy being here. I generally I got crazy lights back here, crazy hair. I enjoy lots of vibrancy, lots of fun. And for me, LinkedIn was too much of a business place. I wanted more fun and more excitement. So sometimes that's what you're gonna find when you're looking for the right social media platform for you. And that's totally cool. Sometimes we go through social media platforms and we say, yeah, that just wasn't for me. But like I said at the very beginning, make sure whichever social media platform you do decide to build on, you choose that one and you master that one. So listen, if you're curious, how do you figure out which social media platform is for you? I would love to connect with you even further. I have some links in the description where you can actually connect with me in any way where you can message me, connect with me on the phone, whatever, and we can talk a little bit more about which social media platform is right for you. And listen, if you want to have a blueprint to figure out social media so that you're actually starting to attract the right prospects straight to you in your network marketing business, I also left a link for you in the description where you can actually grab that blueprint right here and right now so that you can actually start attracting the right people straight to you. All right, hope that was helpful in helping you figure out which social media platform should you choose when it comes to building your network marketing business.